Well, finally, the competition is live. That is right. We have full control now on how we want certain characters and even Sun Jin-woo on how to look like with a new costume. So the event is live. So hey, look, if you can draw, you know, go for it. Go for it. There's also money involved, so this is pretty much what's going down. So yeah, so Leveling Arise and Pixiv are doing the costume design contest. Again, we knew about this because the developers informed us a while back on, I think it was on a developer note, I'm pretty sure. It was just only a matter of time of when they were gonna, you know, let the event go. But yeah, the event is here now. So I've got the site up, as you guys can see. I've already got the hashtag in because, you know, I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look at what people are cooking up. So there's going to be a Sun Jin-woo category and then a Hunter category. Artworks of Hunters playable in the game are only valid for participation. The size of illustration is free color RPG form. The requirements is that you need to be a registered user of the site, of course. Illustration by companies and multiple people are not allowed to participate. I'm hoping, because there's one thing that really does, it's kind of like a big red alert, and I feel like this could very well stop it, and I'll get into that in just a second. Minors can participate under the consent of their next of kin, and then for more details, please check out in the site itself. So pretty much, first prize, you're drawing for one for the Hunters and one of the Sun Jin-woo design that you do will win. With that, you'll get 30,000 essence. God damn. And you get 300k. So this equates to around $2,000. So $2,000 and 30,000 essence. God damn. And then first prize illustration as costume in game. So yeah, if you're first, you get the whole shebang. And then prize of excellence, number of winners. Oh wait, 2. What? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Wait, so 2 people can win number. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought it was just 1. So on the second place, there's going to be 4 winners. You get 150k, which is $1,000, 20,000 essence, and then if you're third place, 4 people will win again. You get 100k. So that's 700. Well, $700, I would say. I think. Yeah. And then 10,000 essence, and then if you're 4th place and 8 players will win this, then you get, I think that's $300. No, yeah, I think that's $300. Yeah, I could be wrong. And then you get 7,000 essence, and then if you participate, there'll be a raffle, and randomly selected 10 players will win 5,000. Damn, there's a lot of essence being given away, but hey, they're putting the money up. Overall, it's like $4 grand that they've kind of split up. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So with all that being said, yeah, artworks are coming in slowly but surely. So this is the Sun Jin-woo. Now, in order to make sure that you are actually submitting your drawing correctly, you have to make sure that you've got these hashtags or topics, whatever. Yeah, topic and hashtag, main hashtag on your artwork, so that way they can check that out. You will be contacted through the site itself, so that's why you need to register an account, because they will message you through here on whether or not if you win or not. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, taking a look at some of these drawings, low-key, like for this, to me, this is badass looking. Like, this is something that we could potentially get during the time on when Bellion is going to be our shadow, I will say. But this is something this is straight up my alley, I will say. There's some other badass costume. I mess with this one so hard. The aura on this looks badass. So again, we could see some cool things that people are cooking up that we could very well get in game. Shadow, oh my god, yeah, that looks clean. I mean, I don't understand what's going on here, so I feel like some people don't understand the concept and what. I feel like people are just putting in pictures just for the sake of being like, hey, if I win, I win, hey. But it does say that you might need to, where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah, winners may be asked to submit the PSD file once selected as a winner, and failing to do so within the period would cancel your win. So yeah, you can't just get away with it. There we go. Now that being said, oh, also this is I kind of like this one too. This looks pretty cool to me. You know, yeah, something like this is not too bad. Now this is the problem that I've got. AI generated. I feel like a lot of people are going to come out the woodwork, go onto an AI website, and hammer the crap out of it to get AI generated pictures. This is the big problem. This is the big problem. I'm hoping and I'm praying. I mean, it seems that the developers, because you're using a website to create, so I assume that falls under companies, correct? So, and technically it is multiple people, since AI is taking drawings from the internet and kind of compiling them into an AI form of a picture, right? That it creates. So I assume that having this on board and then needing to require a file of it, of your creation, since there's going to be multiple components going into your drawing, which you won't be able to do because it's AI generated. I think there are things in place to kind of show that, you know, it's not their drawing. And plus, with the website, it tags to say what is AI and what is not. So I think that is going to be a huge giveaway on whether or not if the drawing... Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, this looks cool armor-wise. You know, it looks cool, but I'm not a fan of, you know, people winning with AI. And that, you know, I'd much rather it someone who actually draws it. You know. Who works on their art. So there's that. But anyway, that's I love how people are just like, can we just have the skin that's already in game, please? Oh god, yeah. I think some people didn't really understand on what was going on. Yeah, hunters. One thing which I will say is that I feel like with the drawing side of things, it doesn't need to be anything accurate. Like something like this can kind of get it across to what the developers need to do in terms of creating it for the game itself. So I like, even if you can't draw, but if you can at least do like a rough copy and try and get your message across, I think that'll work just as fine. So if that's something that you want to try and do, go for it. Hey, I can't draw myself, but I'm gonna try and see what I can do, because I kind of want to put my foot in the door and see, you know, see if I can cook up anything. And if I win, hey ho, there it is. But yeah, for the hunters, there's nothing really outside of this, but I believe this is AI generated too, because I think that got tagged. Yeah. Choi costume for leveling rise. So some of the components are AI generated, like the shoulder, cape, edited and compiled by me. Okay, well, I'll let the developers handle it, you know. But I like the look of it, don't get me wrong. You know, I will say this costume, like, I can't deny it. For Choi, this would be badass. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's AI gen. No, like, low-key, this looks fire, pun intended, right? And if this did drop for Choi, I would 100% cop it. This looks absolutely crazy good. This kind of reminds me of what's that end? Was it Diluc from Genshin Impact? Diluc? I don't know. It's one of those names. Now, I did go out my way to kind of, you know, seek other looks on what I would like. I mean, this looks badass. I think this is also AI, but like, having a cape that's on fire, that would be awesome. Would it not? Like, come on, that would be badass looking, the aura though. But I think this is something that also I just kind of want to show, is that, you know, it's kind of like a rough drawing, and it's an Igris type armor for Sun Jin-woo, of course. That is kind of what I like. You know, having a costume that is in correlation to one of the shadows, I think that is a badass concept, 100%. So I would love to see something. So I don't know whoever drew this, but if anyone did draw this, hey, get it in, because I feel like this could potentially be one of the winners. Damn, we could really cook up something here right now for the hunters. Now, technically, wait a minute, boys. 24th of November. This falls when Thomas releases. Like, I mean, the event will still be happening when Thomas. Oh my god, I'm about to make a Thomas gear. Oh my god. Yo, imagine if we can. Okay, hold up, boys, hear me out. What if we get Thomas in a costume like this? Nah, I feel like the fit for this will go hard for Thomas. Are we seeing the vision here? I feel like the fit would go so hard for Thomas. Like, it doesn't have to be like a lion, but like, you guys get what I mean, like the fur and stuff. I feel like the fit is spot on. Okay, that's from the Spider-Man games, but yo,